Why build a business founded on archiving data?
Because the team has saw an inflection point in the market. When we look at big data, and now big data is kind of all over the place, but back in 2009, the word big data didn't even exist. But when you look at the amounts of data organizations are consuming and generating, when you look at the need to preserve data for many years, if you look at the regulatory and compliance issues that businesses have to comply with, all of that creates a real big problem. And with that in mind, the team created an end-to-end solution that deals with that problem. It's not just a one-off type situation of storage. You need to kind of extract the data. You need to manage it carefully throughout the life cycle of the data. You need to encrypt it. You need to checksum it. You need to create the right capacity to extract the data, to preserve it for many years. You need to make it accessible and usable for many years to come. That's an important task, which, to be honest, many of the IT functions would like someone else to help them deal with it. And we're the partner of choice that helps them deal with that problem from an end-to-end standpoint. So if you look at the key drivers, the amounts of data, the growth of data, the importance of data, the compliance needs, and the need to have an end-to-end managed service, all of that creates an inflection point that there is a problem that has to be solved. And we believe that we're the partner of choice to solve that problem for our partners.
What are the kind of the legal, the technical, and the kind of operational challenges that creating a kind of scalable archive solution presents?
So from a technical and operational standpoint, first of all, you need to be able to kind of integrate to all of the areas and functions and components where the data currently resides. You need to be able to extract it in the right capacity and the right performance to provide that sort of SLA that we comply with. You need to be able to encrypt the data. You need to be able to run all the necessary checksums throughout the process. Extraction, moving to data center 1, data center 2, the whole escrow process. And this is an ongoing activity that has to be done. It's an operation that is not just a one-off type of operation. There's an inherent difference between dealing with many small size files and few very large chunks of files. And we specialize in both, and there are different technologies that are specialized in both types of schemes. And when we are approaching a scenario, we are kind of assess the type of data that exists in our client site. And with that in mind, we kind of take the operational approach that best suits that business situation. From a legal standpoint, our clients, first and foremost, would like to, when they contract with us, they are assured that we are providing 100% bit level data guaranteed. We are fanatics about it. It's part of our religion. And when we look into how to create that and how to enable that, there's a technical and an operational challenge for us. And we built the business upon finding solutions, both technical and service-oriented, to deliver that. They need it for two main reasons. One of them is for business continuity, for them to run and fulfill the mission statement. So if you're a museum or a healthcare NHS trust type of client, you need that sort of data to run your business. It is what you do. The other point is the regulatory compliance, and you need to comply and tick in all the right boxes in order for them to be able to operate if you're a financial institution or a healthcare provider. You need to comply with certain regulations. And we all over the years have built these types of capabilities, these credentials that allow our clients, when they work with us, to comply and meet all of these requirements. So it's both an operational challenge and also a legal compliance challenge that we're dealing with.
Fantastic.